Hello everyone, my name is Ruhul Selsi and I'm from Universitas Indonesia, and today I would like to present my paper in Conference on Internet of Things and Embedded Intelligence 2020, which is called Stochastic Gradient Descent for Knee Osteoarthritis Classification. This is my outline for today. First is introduction, materials, methods, results, and conclusions. Let's begin with the introduction. Knee osteoarthritis, or we call it KOA, is a progressive joint disease causing pain, swelling, stiffness, and loss of function on the knee. According to some studies, knee osteoarthritis is caused by overweight, even for someone who is 45 and older, and also genes. Until now, there are no cures to heal knee osteoarthritis disease perfectly. But fortunately, there are some treatments to manage the pain and to stay active for the KOA patients. The treatment itself depends on the stages of this disease. According to previous studies, there are 3 stages of knee osteoarthritis. And currently, the diagnosis of KOA is based upon patient-reported symptoms and X-ray test. Well, in this process, machine learning helps a lot of the KOA classification stages, and the author proposed stochastic gradient descent methods. For the materials, let's see, we have knee osteoarthritis data here, and it was taken from one of the hospital in Yogyakarta, and the data was examined by MRI with T2 map sequence, which is given in table 2 with 141 rows and 7 columns. We can see that on the slide. There are age, sex, average T2 map medial femur, average T2 map lateral femur, average T2 map medial tibia, average T2 map lateral tibia, and the grade 1, 2, and 3. As we can see on the graphic, there are 21 patients with grade 1 KOA, 81 patients with grade 2 KOA, and 38 patients with grade 3 KOA. The highest number of patients is on the grade 2. For the methods, I propose stochastic gradient descent, and it uses a small portion of data to compute an approximate gradient. For the conventional gradient descent, it is one of the simplest algorithms and we can solve that problem by updating the equation that we can see on the slide. And although this algorithm is simple, it also has weakness such as when the number of data samples is large, the complexity is substantial per iteration. That is why the author chose stochastic gradient descent. And for the stochastic gradient descent, it is scalable in computation. Also, to avoid evaluating all gradient in every iteration, the stochastic gradient descent method only uses a small portion of data to compute an approximate gradient for updating the iteration, as we can see on the slide. For the results, the accuracy of stochastic gradient descent is when data training is 10%, the accuracy is about 82.54%. When the data training is 20%, the accuracy is 83.61%. For 30% data training, the accuracy is about 81.87%. For 40% data training, it's 84.69%. For 50% data training, it's 82.77% of accuracy. For 60% data training, it is 83.89% of accuracy. For 70% data training, it's 84.43% accuracy. And for the 80% of the data training, the accuracy is about 84.20%, which is the highest accuracy here. And for the 90% of data training, it's about 81.88% of accuracy. And here's the matrix classification of stochastic gradient descent with 80% of training data. And the accuracy is about 85%, precision is about 86%, the recall is about 84%, and F1 score is about 85%. And here's the conclusions. When the training data is about 80%, then the accuracy achieved is about 85.22%. The accuracy is always high, with its veracity is about 81% to 85%. This is my references. And this is too. And then thank you for watching. I hope this paper is useful. Thank you so much.